today. So I can see there's two people in the chat so far. Who is in the chat? How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. As you can see, it's like really bright and shiny and sunny here. But it's really lovely that the sun is shining and you can go out and spend time in the park and everything. So, who's in the house so far? Who's in the house waiting for some answers to your questions? I hope everyone is doing good. I am okay. I've been busy with work, but it is now time for answering some questions. So, hey Donna, good to see you. Hey Nature Girl, good to see you. Welcome to the live. Um, yeah, how are you guys doing? Hey, Melissa, good to see you. How are you doing? Hey, Magical Gem, good to see you on here. How are you guys all doing? Hope all is well with you. Right, so let's see. So we've got here, Nature Girl has asked a question. Great to see you. Could I have a message from my DM, please? So we'll start with Nature Girl. So thank you, angels. So let's see. What is your divine masculine wanting to say to you today? So we're going to bring in the dark truths. Thank you, angels. What is Nature Girl's divine masculine wanting to say today? What is Nature Girl's divine masculine wanting to say? Anything else from this deck? Okay, so we've only got one card that has jumped out and it says, I'm dreaming. And it says, I dream about holding you, about you. I dream about you holding me close. It feels safe and warm in your arms, and I never want the dream to end. This needs to be my reality. So your divine masculine is letting you know that, sometimes when he's asleep, he has this dream of you holding him really close. And then he kind of wakes up and he realizes that it's just a dream. And he thinks, this is what I want to be my reality. So, he never wants the dream to end. And he's saying it needs to be my reality. So this is what he's desiring. He wants this to come into his life. So he wants a life with you. So let's see what else is going on with him. Thank you, angels. What else is Nature Girl's divine masculine wanting to say today about what's going on with him? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, Queen of Wands, you are everything I could ever want. So, this is why he's dreaming about this life with you, why he wants this life with you, and saying that he needs to be his reality. You're everything that you could ever want. Really beautiful. And Seven of Pentacles has also come out. I am learning to ask for what I want. So I feel that right now he is in this place of, really learning to ask for what he wants. And I feel this is about speaking to the universe because, your divine masculine is in a place whereby, is learning on changing things from the way that he had done things before. And now it's about, speaking, asking for what he wants, even from people around him so that he can stand up for himself. But then I also feel this is about asking for what he wants to the universe, so that he can be able to bring in the life that he desires. So we'll do one more message for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Nature Girl's divine masculine wanting to say today? What else is he wanting to say to Nature Girl today? Okay, so one card that has come out as well. So beautiful. And he's saying to you, are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So, he's just really coming through expressing the way that he feels about you, the fact that he thinks you are absolutely amazing and beautiful. That came out in the other deck as well, the Queen of Wands. And he's just saying that to you today. So, I feel that he really he thinks the world of you. You are everything for him, beautiful inside and outside. And he just hopes that you realize this, the love that he has for you, but also how beautiful and amazing you are. So really beautiful messages coming through for him. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Nature Girl. So let's see who has a question. Hi honey. Hey Desiree. Are me and Monty over? Okay, me and Monty over. So let's see what Monty is saying to you. Are you and him over? I mean, if he's your twin flame, you can never be over. You know, they may say that, and you know, and in the 3D, you know, he may be saying that to you. I don't know what's happened for you to ask that question, but you know, with twin flames, you can never be over. It may be in the physical for some time whilst he finds his own way, but you can never be over when someone is truly your twin flame. So let's see what he's saying. Desiree is Monty and Desiree over. What is Monty saying about that? What is he saying about Monty and Desiree over? Okay, so the cards that have come out here from him. So the first card that we've got is the Judgment card. And it says, I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. And I feel that this is what Monty is needing to do. You know, he may be in a place where he is worried about what other people think, and he is really focused on, you know, on like having fears of being judged by other people. And that may be why you're asking that question, because I don't know what's happened, but you know, he's needing to release those fears. And he's saying to you, I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So this is what he needs to do. You know, he needs to stand up for his own truth, for what he feels in his own heart, rather than be worried about what other people think. And that's what he's saying to you. The next card that has come out is the Temperance card. I must do things at my own pace, because that is how I'll follow through on my plans. So I feel that you're being given, you know, you're being shown here that you need to give him some time. You know, this is the Temperance card. This is about having patience. You know, he needs to find his own way. So maybe he may be saying that things are over right now, and that's about being over in the physical, so that he can find his way, so that he can be in a place in which he learns to, you know, to stand up for his feelings, and you know, and follow his own heart. So maybe he needs to do that. So it's about you having patience, and it sounds like he's going to have to find his own way in his own time. That's what's really coming through, and he has to do things at his own pace. So it's about you really focusing on your life right now. That's what I'm really getting for you. You know, just let him find his way in his own time. You know he's your twin flame, and it can never be over between twin flames. So it's about you taking the focus and the energy away from him and putting everything on yourself right now, to give him that space to be able to work out these things in his own time. So that's what's coming through here. There's also strength that has come out. I am finding the strength to change. So I feel that he needs the space to find the strength to change, to, you know, find his own way when it comes to everything. And, you know, when he's given that time, when he's sort of worked it out in his own time, though, at his own pace, then he will find the strength to change. That's what's coming through. 6 of Wands has also come out. I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So I feel that this is what will come through when he sort of found his way at his own pace. You know, he will start to gain that confidence in himself. I feel that right now he may be struggling, you know, with sort of knowing what is his truth, and he needs to find that within himself. You know, because we had the Strength card that has come out. It's like he needs to find that strength and the courage to find his true self. He needs to find that confidence in himself, and I feel that he doesn't have this right now. So he needs to do that. I feel that this is not about you. You know, it's about him needing the space to be able to find all those things within himself. So let's see what is coming through as well. Is Monty and Desiree, is it over? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? Is it over between Monty and Desiree? Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So we've got the Tower card that has come out. This is about chaos and upheaval. So I feel that right now there is some chaos and upheaval that's coming through. You know, chaos and upheaval is happening for you. So what you're being shown here is that whatever is going on with Monty, it's happening for you. It's happening for him as well, to help him to find his own way. And he needs to do this. Maybe he just needs that space away from you to be able to do so. So give him that time and space, and know that the change is happening for you. You know, whatever is going on, it is happening to help him to find his way. And then we also have the 5 of Pentacles. There is always a plan. So you're being shown here that there is always a plan. That's like the divine plan. So it's about trusting, letting the journey go as it is meant to, let it flow and trust. We also have here the Two of Cups. You are meant for each other. So, you're being shown here that you are meant for each other. This is about the love, the two of you. That love that is there for the two of you. And like I said, twin flames, you may be not be together in the physical, but you can never be over. So you're being shown here that you are meant to be, you are meant for each other. So it's about really giving him the space to find his own way. That's the message that's coming through. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got the magical gem. Can I please have any messages from my beautiful twin flame Matt? He has blocked me for the first time ever. It's been a beautiful month. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what Matt is saying. Thank you, angels. What is Matt saying after blocking magical gem? What is Matt saying? So a few cards that have jumped out here. So let's see what he's saying to you here. So first card that has come out is please forgive me. And he's saying to you, it makes me physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So I feel that he's saying to you, this is about forgiving him about the blocking you or whatever, he may have said or done, in addition to that. And he's saying to you, he's not happy about the situation, but I feel that it's not about him. It's not about you. He's needing to deal with certain things in his own life. So that blocking you is him needing to find his way. So that's what he's saying to you. He's asking you to please forgive him. He's also saying to you, I'm jealous here. I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry because it is my fault you're spending time with them and not me. I feel like a total fool. So this is what's going on with him. Like I was saying, I hadn't even seen this, that, he's blocking you and whatever is going on is all about him. And he's saying to you, he gets jealous about the fact that you may be spending time with other people, family, friends, and, whoever you may be spending time with. He gets jealous about that. And he knows that it's all to do with him. So it really feels like he is dealing with some things that are going on with himself. So that's why he's blocked you. But, he feels like a fool because, maybe now he's thinking, how can I, what do I do when he sort of blocked you? And he feels worried and jealous about you spending time with other people. I'm horny has also come out, and he's saying, when I'm with you, I can't think straight. I act weird and crazy because I want you so bad. You are just so gorgeous to me. So, you turn him on. That's what he's really just showing you here. He has all this love for you. And he's also saying to you, I'm understanding. And he's saying, I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. So I really feel that this time that he sort of blocked you, whatever it is that's going on, he's needing to go within, to go find his way. That's what's really coming through here. So, and it's about facing his truths. That's about the truth of the things that he needs to work on within himself, to heal in his life, and, and going within to become a better person. I feel he's in a place where he's not feeling happy about, himself and things that are going on with him. And he needs to find himself. That's what's really coming through here. He's also saying he knows he has a purpose here and he wants to be able to work on that. And to be able to do that, he has to find the time to go within and work on himself. And then let's see what else he's saying to you as well. Thank you, angels. What is the magical gems, divine masculine Matt wanting to say as well today? What is he wanting to say to magical gem? Time out. So this really explains it. He's saying to you, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So that's what that blocking you is about. Because remember, when it comes to this journey, there is always a bigger picture, always a divine plan. As came out in Desiree's reading, there is a bigger picture. And sometimes, as divine feminines, we just see it as my divine masculine is doing this on the 3D. They're doing this, but there is something bigger that is going on. He has to work things out. He needs to find himself. He needs to go within. So that's what he's showing you here. The time to be quiet, that he's blocked you. I mean, on a 3D level, it doesn't make sense why he's blocking you. but it's showing you here that he has to take time out for himself to figure things out, but he's not happy about that as well. That's why he's apologizing for it, but he just needs that time, and it's all about him finding his own way. So I really hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Sonia. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Could I please have a message from my DM? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Sonia's divine masculine wanting to say today? What is Sonia's divine masculine wanting to say? Okay, so one card as well has jumped out. I'm excited. And he's saying, I look forward to our future. I just need to let the past go first. Please wait for me. And I think this came out in, was it the pick a pile that I did? I do so many videos, I can't remember. But in one of the readings recently came out, so it's just shows you that that's the energy that's coming through from him. He's looking forward to a future with you, but right now he's needing to let the past go, and that's what he's working through. So he's saying to you, please wait for me. Thank you, angels. What else is Sonia's divine masculine wanting to say? What else is Sonia's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, freedom. And he's saying, I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So that's what he's talking about. Even on this, I need to let the past go first. And that's what he's working on, finding his freedom, releasing the things that hold him back from being with you. And he's working through this right now. So that's what he's letting you know. But, he's looking forward to that future with you. But to be able to get there, he knows he needs to find his freedom first. And that's what he's working on. And passion also came out. I feel so much passion for you, like this endless fire that burns inside of me. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and show you just how much you mean to me. So, he has this love and this desire, this deep passion for you, and he looks forward to being able to hold you in his arms. But right now, he's just working through releasing what needs to go so that he can find his freedom to then be able to move forward towards you. I really hope that helps. Okay, Donna, hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Is there any messages from Mark? Because he has now been reaching out to me for the past 4 days. He has now been reaching out to me for the past 4 days. So that's really great, Donna. Good to hear that. So let's see what Mark is saying to you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Mark to Donna? What messages are coming through from Mark to Donna? Okay, so he is saying to you here, I'm planning. And he's saying, I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he's letting you know that he's really proud of you, how you're moving forward on your own path. And, you are in your power as a divine feminine. And he's saying to you, he's fantasizing about being with you, and showing you off to his friends. So, it's really great that he's been reaching out to you for the past 4 days, and he's planning on, being able to get to a place where he can show you off to his family and friends. So that's really beautiful. He's also saying to you, I'm learning. And he's saying, you are unique and special, and I've never met or known anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. You have opened my heart to truth, and I'm grateful. So what a beautiful message to come through. Is letting you know that you are teaching him so much because you are each other's greatest teacher. And, and he sees you as unique and special. He's never known anyone like you, and he never will, and he's saying you've opened up his eyes to this love. You've opened up his eyes. That's why, in this other card, he's saying to you, planning. It's the planning one. He wants everyone to see how happy the both of you are because, he feels that there is something different about the way that he feels because of this love, and he's so proud of you. Here he's also saying he's grateful for how you've helped him as well in his journey. So really beautiful messages coming through from him. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What else is Mark wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, transforming. So, he's going through transformation, and he wants you to know this. I'm not yet where I need to be and want to be in myself. I am still transforming. So he's letting you know that he's still working through things within himself. He's not quite where he wants to be and where he needs to be. to actually have this life with you, but it really sounds like he's making steps forward, and he is, because he's reaching out, for the past 4 days, and he's learning, he's growing as well. So really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, best thing, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible, on a soul level, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So those are his messages to you. Really beautiful messages. You are everything to him, and that's what he's wanting you to know. So really beautiful. Okay, Samantha B, can I please have a message from Jay? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Jay wanting to say to Samantha today? Wow. Okay, so let's see what has come out here. So he's saying to you, I am learning who I am. And he's saying, I feel like there's a reason we've been brought together. Like we have a mission together, and I want to be a part of that. So I'm learning my lessons. So, he feels that there's something special about, the reason why you two came together and know each other and have this love as well. And he's saying to you, he wants to be a part of that life with you, to do a life with you. So where he is right now, he's learning his lessons. So whatever situation he's in, he's learning lessons that he needs to learn to be able to grow. He's also saying to you, thank you. Thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So he's thanking you as well there for always being there with the love that you have in your heart. He's also saying to you, I'm frustrated. Please don't pay attention to my moods. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should. I get frustrated at my life, and I know it needs to change. I'm working on this. So he really feels like, he's in this place where he knows that things need to change. He's not happy with his life. He gets frustrated with his life, and he's saying things need to change. So I feel that he's really working towards bringing in that change, because he knows that he needs to change his life to then be with you as well. So that's what he's saying to you. He's frustrated with his life right now. And he's also saying to you, I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So, sometimes he just kind of hears you, hears you in his head, and, and he wonders what is going on. But, there's a strong connection between the two of you there. And he's also saying, I want you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me, and your body and mind turns me on. I want you, and right now I don't care about anything else. So, he has this deep desire for you. And this is coming through strongly as well with the divine masculines, really wanting the divine feminine sexually as well, physically. And so that's what he's saying to you here, that he really wants you and you turn him on. So let's see, what else is Samantha B's divine masculine saying today? Thank you, angels. What else is he saying? So he's also saying to you here, I care. And he's saying, I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you how much I care. So, that's the working on himself, on changing his life, the life that he's frustrated about, changing things in his own, within himself. And he's saying to you, I need to do that first to then be able to show you how much I care. But he's letting you know that he cares. And he's also saying freedom. So again, this came out as well. I'm doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So I feel that he's really in a place where he knows that he really needs to change his life. And he is in a place where he's working towards doing this, because he feels frustrated with the life that he's living right now. And he just wants things to change. So he's working towards finding his freedom. I really hope that it helps. Okay. Melissa, Sandra, may I get a message about anything I need to know right now? Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see. What do you need to know right now? So we're going to bring in a message for you from the Divine Feminine Messages Tarot. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Melissa today? What messages are coming through for Melissa today? What does Melissa need to know? Okay, and then we'll also get a message from heaven for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Melissa? What does Melissa need to know today? Right. So let's see the cards that have come out for you. So we've got the Magician that has come out here. And this is about you being in your power. I am becoming the creator of my destiny. So this is about you knowing that you have the power to create the life that you desire. To really be in the place of staying positive and, being focused on your dreams and, manifesting the life that you desire by staying in high vibration and, and in your joy. This is about you knowing that it is you who creates that life that you desire. So this is about standing in your power. Also, Ace of Pentacles has come out. I am grateful for all the opportunities and blessings flowing into my life. So it's about you being in that place of gratitude. And I feel you're doing this, from your energy. That's what I'm really getting, that you are in this place where you are in gratitude. You're seeing all the blessings and the opportunities, the things that the universe is bringing into your life. And the more you are in that place of gratitude, that's helping to bring more things in. And there are more blessings that are coming into your life as well. So just continue to be in the place of gratitude in every time. Knight of Cups has also come out. I hope you can tell me how you feel. So this is also in relation to your divine masculine. And I feel that, this is something that you'd want for your divine masculine to turn around and, at the right time to tell you that, how he truly feels about you. And that's like a hope that you have within you. But I feel that you're not focused on that. I really feel that you are in this place of power when it comes to your journey, and your focus is all on your life, and that's opening up more blessings for you. And then the other cards that have come out: be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. So, again, this message about manifesting, bringing things into your life, being in your power. So you're being asked to be creative, maybe being creative in the things that you do in your own, like your creativity. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. So I feel this is also about, bringing in the things that you desire. Maybe being creative about thinking about certain things that you're wanting to work on or bring in. That's the message that's coming through. So you understand this message more for yourself. So be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. And then you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. So beautiful message, coming through from your angels. It's the number 4 as well. So the angels are saying to you, you are a star. And I feel that you are really being guided to, go out there and do certain things. Maybe it's to do with your creativity, to really be out there, to show yourself to the world, the things that you're working on. I don't know what you do, but you're being asked to step into the spotlight, and where you belong. So you're really being guided to go out there, be in this place of knowing that you can create whatever you want to bring into your life. And the more you are moving forward as well, and also really being in the spotlight. So that's the message coming through for you. I hope that helps. Okay, Nettie, hello, dear Sandra. Unfortunately, I had a car accident last week. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. And I told my DM about this. He told me in 3D to tell him if I need anything. In 5D, he was very upset. How is he feeling now? Okay, I'm so sorry to hear about the car accident. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Okay, so your question is, and I told my DM about this. He told me in 3D to tell him if I need anything. In 5D, he was very upset. How is he feeling now? Okay, so how is Nettie's divine masculine feeling about the accident? I'm not quite sure how is the Nettie's divine masculine feeling. How is Nettie's divine masculine feeling following the accident? So let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so what he's saying to you here. So we've got here the Queen of Swords, and he's saying to you, you are the strongest person I know. So, even with this accident, he's saying to you, I know you're the strongest person. So I feel this is like encouragement for you as well. Despite everything that you go through in your life, you keep getting up and moving forward. And, and he's just saying to you, you are the strongest person I know. I feel that he is in a place where he's worried about you as well, with the accident that has happened. But he's also wanting to encourage you, to say to you, you are the strongest person that he knows. And he's also saying to you here, temperance. And he's saying, I must do things at my own pace because this is how I'll follow through with my plans. So, this is to do with things going on in his own life. I feel he's having to deal with so many things in his life right now, and he needs to do those things at his own pace. So I feel in relation to the journey, you and him coming together, he's just saying to you that patience, is important on this journey because he needs to do things at his own pace. So that's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you here, the Knight of Swords, when I make a decision, things happen quickly. So maybe he may make some decisions, maybe in relation to the accident that you had. And he's saying when he does make a decision, things happen quickly. But I feel that, he is feeling sad and worried about you. That's what's coming through. But he's also realizing that you are a strong person and you can get through anything, and encouraging you to keep moving forward as the strong person that you are. Two of Pentacles has also come out. Things need to be equally balanced. So I feel he's needing to find balance in his life. So maybe, I don't know if he said, because you didn't say what he said to you in 3D when you told him, but he's saying things need to be equally balanced. I feel that within himself, he's not quite there to maybe be able to give you the attention that you may be needing with the accident that has happened, in his own 3D world. I mean, I don't know what he said to you, but I feel like he's not feeling balanced within himself, and he's needing to find his own balance in his own life. But that doesn't mean that he's not worried about you or not thinking about you with the accident that's happened. I feel that he's also dealing with certain things in his own life. And he's saying to you here, things need to be equally balanced within myself and in my own life. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Nettie's Divine Masculine wanting to say about how he's feeling? What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So the first card that we've got solitude. Right now, I need some time to myself so I can process things and find myself and work it all out. And that's the energy that I was really getting. Like he's just needing some time to himself. So if you've said this, because you said in 3D, he told you to tell him if you needed anything, and maybe he's not responded in a certain way, or that you're expecting, release all expectations. But, he is in a place where he's not able to give you what you may have been hoping that he would. Right now, that's the message that's coming through. He may not be in a place where he's able to do that. So he's saying to you, he just needs some time to himself. That's why the temperance card came out as well, and he's just needing to process things. Maybe he's even needing to process things about this accident. He's thinking about things and he doesn't know what to do with all that. I feel like things are a lot on top of him. That's the energy that I'm really getting. So he needs to find himself and work it all out. But he's also saying to you, lost has come out. I feel lost in my life right now. I'm working on finding my way again. So that's what's going on, and I feel if you're thinking he hasn't said anything or hasn't done anything, he's kind of like in a place where he's just not quite sure what to do. He's feeling lost in his life right now. And it's not about you. He just needs to find his own balance and himself and find his way again. And then he's also saying to you here, shine. So he's saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So, this is another message of that encouragement to you, despite the fact that you had the accident and, you are the strongest person, keep shining your beautiful light. And that's what he's saying to you. And it's about you continuing to keep moving forward and know you are safe and you're protected, that the angels have got you. Let us know how you're doing as well. And intentions has also come out. I intend to make things right between us and spend the rest of my life with you. So this is his intention. But I feel that right now he's just in a place where he's feeling a bit lost, and he needs to find his way. So he's sort of taking that time to himself. So I really hope that helps about how he's feeling. Okay. Right, let's carry on. So we've got that Melissa, Nature Girl. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you for popping in. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Hey, Shreya. You're looking pretty. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see if you've got a question coming through. I'm okay. Thank you. Hey, Juanita. Good to see you. Anyone who is from the UK enjoying, yeah, heat wave. Vanessa, hey Vanessa, can I please have a message from the angels? Okay, thank you, angels. How are you doing as well, Vanessa? I know you've not been feeling well. Thank you, angels. You've been in my prayers as well, actually. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Vanessa today? What messages are coming through for Vanessa? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Vanessa today? What does Vanessa need to know? This one's really trying to come out. Anything else coming through for Vanessa today? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you today. So first card that we've got here. Right. So we've got stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. So that's the first message that they have for you. You know, this may be to do with certain things, maybe to do with you not feeling well, or, you know, things that you need to do for yourself. They're saying to you, stand up for what you know is right. You know, and maybe, you know, walking away from the crowd, doing things your own way, what you know is right in your own heart. Stand up for that. And whatever that is, they are supporting you. So that's the first message coming through, being shown that the angels are there with you. The whole of heaven, in fact, you know, these are messages from heaven. This will be, you know, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are there supporting you. And then the next message is, we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. So what a beautiful message. You know, and they are saying to you, they know that sometimes you may feel alone, you know, especially with being unwell, certain things going on in your life, but they're saying to you, you're not alone. They're always there with you. So it's about remembering that, you know, with whatever it is that you may be going through, you are not alone. They are there supporting you, you know, and they are saying to you, they understand, you know, and I feel that there are times when you may be feeling alone, and they're saying to you, they understand that, but always remember that they're there with you. So I really feel you're being guided to connect with the angels more, to connect with your with the creator, you know, to really sort of speak to heaven, you know, all the time, and always feel that they are there with you. And also we've got here, let the animals on earth support you, feel their unconditional love. So I don't know if you've got a pet, or, you know, maybe just sort of making time, maybe if you don't have one, maybe get a pet, you know, as what's coming through here. And, or, you know, maybe going out for walks if you can, and connect with the animals. I feel that there is some sort of comfort that is being brought to you through animals, you know, or a pet or a cat or a dog or something, you know, or somehow some way of connecting with animals. Because, you know, I feel that right now you're being shown that you're not alone, and the angels are wanting you to have that company around you. So I don't know if you've got any pets, but, you know, they're saying to you, let the animals on earth support you, feel their unconditional love. And then the last message that came out as well, you know, is the same cards that came out for Melissa. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. And it's the number 4. So the angels are with you, and they're saying to you, you are a star, and, you know, the heaven loves you. They see you as the star, and they're saying to you, step into the spotlight, and, you know, where you belong. And I feel that this message has got something to do with the stand up for what you know is right. So maybe there are certain things that you are needing to stand up for, to be in the spotlight for, you know, and, you know, because you belong there, and they are there supporting you with everything that is going on. So beautiful messages coming through. Let's just see if I can bring in this deck as well for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Vanessa today? Okay, so let's see what cards are coming out. So the first card that has come out So we've got the Ten of Swords, and it says, rising up, nothing can keep me down. So, you're being reminded that, no matter what may be going on with your life, you can rise up from this. Like that phoenix rising from the ashes, nothing can keep you down. It's about staying positive and trusting. You've got the support and, the love from heaven helping you, with everything. Even if you may sometimes feel alone, you're not alone. And it's about you rising from whatever it is that is going on to rise up like that phoenix from the ashes. So really beautiful. And then we also have the sun, and it says, I am focused on the good things that remind me to shine. So I feel that right now, there was another card about you are a star, shine, and be in the spotlight. This is about you focusing on the good things, the positive things in your life, and really sort of finding the things that bring you some happiness in your life. And, and be focused on those good things, the positive things. And and the more you're focusing on positive things and staying positive, that is going to help you as well, and it helps you to shine even more, and it also helps you with whatever it is that you are going through. So I really hope that helps. Hey Sarish, good to see you. Okay, so Donna. Okay, Desiree, yeah, I hope that really helps as well. Okay, Juanita, Sandra, may I have a message from the angels regarding my DM? We have talked, but he's still holding back. Has his situation changed? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Let's see what deck to bring in. So you want a message from the angels about your divine masculine. So let's see. Let's bring in the dark truth. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? What does he want to say about what is going on with him right now? Okay, so let's see what has come out here. So we've got here, I'm insecure. And he's saying to you, you treat me better than I have ever been treated. And I know that you can give me everything. I want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you or being enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. And you said we talked, but he's still holding back. So, he's struggling with things going on with himself, things to do with his own insecurities. That's what the angels are showing you here. It's not about you, it's about him. He's holding back because he's not ready. That's what's really coming through here. He's not ready because he's still needing to work on certain things within himself. And he's saying to you, I want all that. He knows he can have everything with you. He knows that. But, and you can give him everything. And he wants that. He does, but he's still struggling with his own fears, and their fears to do with him, nothing to do with you. It's about not being good enough. I feel this is to do with, things to do with his childhood and, not being enough for you. And this is something that he has to work through in himself. Until he does that, he's going to keep having those struggles, those inner struggles. And he's saying to you, it's his own insecurity that's holding him back. So that's what you're wondering about. And that is what he's showing you here. He's also saying to you, I hurt. And he's saying, sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? So he's really in a place, it sounds like he's is giving himself a lot of stick, as people say, like he's putting himself down a lot. He's feeling like he's not good enough. He should have done so much by now. He should have changed things. He should have done this. It's like he's in this place of constantly putting himself down. And because of that, because of the insecurities that he has, he's finding it hard to be able to move forward. But it is something that he needs to work on within himself. So he thinks it hits him hard just how badly he's messed up by not being able to move forward and not doing everything when he knows that you can give him everything. So, this is something that he needs to deal with in himself. So that's why he is holding back. He's also saying to you, you are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So it's not about you. If he's holding back, this is something that you will have to understand, that this is not about you. This is his own inner struggle. And this is something that he's going to have to work through himself. It's about giving him the time to be able to do that. but it sounds like he is struggling with all those things. I'm taking my time also came out. And I'm sure you'll be like, yeah, he certainly is. And he's saying, this time I want to do things right. That's why I don't want to rush things and risk losing you altogether. I want it to be right. So he has quite a lot of fears. Maybe if he does comes forward and that's why he holds back. He's not feeling secure within himself, and and he's scared that he may make things worse, or and then mess things up again, and he feels like he's messed things up. So he's sort of in this place of fighting within himself, when in his own mind, where he knows what he wants to do, but he can't because he's still needing to deal with all this within him. So he's taking his time because he doesn't want to mess things up. He wants to do things right. So he's not rushing things and risking losing you altogether. He wants it to be right. So give him the time and the space. And I know you've been giving him time and space, but it feels like he's not ready to move forward just yet. So that's why he is holding back. So I hope that really helps, because I feel like that really came out to answer the question. Let's see what else he's wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Juanita's Divine Masculine? What else is coming through? So the cards that have come out, we've got ego that has come out here, which really makes sense. Many times I get so lost in my thoughts and fears, and I get stuck in my old ways because of my ego. I'm really trying to free myself from this prison of fear that my ego puts me in. So as you can see, this is nothing to do with you. This is all him. He's struggling with his ego, with things, insecurities, all these things. And that's what's holding him back. He needs to work through these things for himself. He's also saying to you here, I am working on changing my life and bettering myself so I can become the person that I'm truly meant to be for myself and for us. So he wants to change. He does want to, and I feel that he's doing it. It may not be at the pace that you may be expecting him to. That's why you have to release all expectations and just let him do it in his own time, and he is changing, but he is taking his time. So that's the message coming through here. He's also saying to you here, numbers. I've noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, 555. I'm starting to think that they are trying to tell me something. So he's noticing the numbers, and he is going to get there. That's what I'm really getting, but it is going to take time. He's also saying to you, I'm learning. I've been learning a great deal about myself, us, and life during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So he knows that he needs to make all these changes, and he is working on this. Slow and steady is what I'm really getting. And he's also saying only you. The truth is, for me, there is only you. I may not be showing or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So it's not the right time yet because he's not quite there in himself. He needs to work through things in himself. And then at the right time, you'll be able to stop holding back and move forward towards you. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Magical gem, thank you. Okay. Sarish, hi Sandra, I hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Can I get a message and insight from the angels on love or life, please? Okay, thank you, angels. So I've got one deck for angels today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish in relation to love life? What messages are coming through for Sarish in relation to love life? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you here. They're saying, we're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. So they're saying to you, they're helping you. When it comes to love life, they're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. I feel that you've been working hard. You're in your power as a divine feminine. And they're saying to you, things are happening behind the scenes when it comes to love life. And they're working to bring that little luck for you. So it's about trusting that everything comes in at the right time. Leave it with the angels. Everything will fall in for you at the right time. They are helping you. They're also saying to you, make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. So you're being shown that something is coming for you. You know, they're bringing in a little luck when it comes to love, and they're saying to you, make room for that happy ending. So there's a happy ending that is coming in for you when it comes to love, you know, and it's now within your grasp. So, you know, it's not far, is what they're saying to you. You know, it's not far. It will come in at the perfect time, but it's now within your grasp. So, you know, make space for that, you know, for that love that's coming in. Focus on the positives. You know, there are many. So they're saying to you, you know, when it comes to the love life that you desire, when it comes to your life, when it comes to all the blessings that you have, just keep focusing on the positives. You know that there are many positive things in your life. Keep focusing on that. Don't focus on the lack, focus on the positive, focus on the blessings that you have and being grateful. So really beautiful messages. I'm sure I really feel they're showing you there's something coming in when it comes to love life. So be in a place of joy and stay positive, and at the perfect time it's all going to come in for you. I really hope that helps. Okay, Yvonne. Hey Yvonne, thank you so much, Donna, for holding the fort there with the messages to everyone. Hi Sandra, good to see you again. My DM has lost his sister and lost 5 kilos. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that about his sister as well. I try to be there for him. He still denies he has feelings like he had the first time I met him. Is that going to change? Well, I feel right now your divine masculine is going through a lot, you know, and he just needs some time, you know, he needs some time. And I feel that he's focused on the things that are going on in his life, especially with having lost his sister. And you said he's lost 5 kilos, so there's clearly a lot going on. It may just be to do with his sister, but I feel there may be other things that he's dealing with as well. And I feel those things are the things that he's focused on right now. And maybe he just feels like he can't quite deal with, you know, the relationship or bringing that in right now. And for him, he just says, you know, he denies he has feelings like he had the first time you met, because it's the easier way out for him, because he can't quite deal with that. That's what I'm really getting. So it's about giving him that space, you know. And if he's saying that, then, you know, give him the space to work it out in his own time, to work out that he has those feelings. Maybe right now he may actually be feeling like he you know, denying those feelings because that's how he's feeling right now, you know. And but that's not because the feelings are not there. It might just be because he's dealing with a lot. So what I'm really getting is, you know, coming through really strongly, is give him the space to deal with all this stuff that's going on in his life. And, you know, and then let him work it out himself, you know, about the feelings that he has. Maybe he needs to just work it out because he has so much else going on that's covering everything else, and he just feels like he can't quite deal with it, because divine masculines really get overwhelmed, you know, when there's so much going on, things that they have to deal with. So he may just be in that place. So let him, you know, sort of work it out in his own time, is what's really coming through. And let's just see what he wants to say to you. So is it going to change about, you know, him denying the feelings? Thank you, angels. Is it going to change about Yvonne's divine masculine denying his feelings? So let's see what is coming through here. Okay, so the first message that we have is the Ten of Swords. And I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up again and start again. So I feel that, you know, he's struggling with quite a lot of things that are going on. You know, some things maybe to do even with his childhood or past relationships, you know, where he's been hurt before. And, you know, and he needs to find himself, to pick himself up again, to sort of, you know, work through things and leave that chapter behind, to be able to move forward in himself. And this needs to happen in his own time, in his own, you know, at his own pace. So that's what he's saying to you here. So I feel there's a lot of pain that he's dealing with as well right now. And, you know, and sometimes it's much easier to just sort of say, I can't deal with this because I don't have any feelings, rather than have to try and work through that as well at this time. So that's what's coming through. We also have the Tower that has come out. My life is falling apart and is scaring me, but I know this is necessary change. So I feel, like I said, you know, before I even pulled these cards, he's dealing with a lot. And and he's feeling like his whole life is falling apart, maybe with the death of his sister as well. And what was the other thing you said? He's lost a lot of weight, so there's a lot going on in his life. And again, the same message that's coming through, this is not about you, this is about him and his life right now. And he has to find, to sort of build things up in his own life, the things that are falling apart. And I feel this is his focus right now. So that's why he may be denying his feelings for you. But it may not be because he doesn't have the feelings. It's just that right now he doesn't have the capacity to even think about, those feelings that he has for you, because his whole life is falling apart, or at least he feels like his life is falling apart. So this is what's going on. But everything that's happening, even the death of his sister, the things that are going on, is all to bring in that change. But everything happens in the time that it is meant to. And he's also saying to you here, Page of Pentacles, I am growing up because of our connection. So, he is going to go through the change that he needs to go through. Sometimes things happen to help him to see things differently. So it's about giving him that space. He will grow because of this connection and the changes that are happening in his life. The tower moments, everything happens to help him to be able to move forward. And then the next card that has come out, Ace of Swords, I am making decisions about our future. So I feel that, give him the space. He is going to find things. He's going to start processing things, working things out for himself to get to a place where he realizes that, he definitely has these feelings for you. And then he can move forward towards you to be able to do that. So, he will make decisions about your future. But I feel that right now you just need to give him time. The other cards that came out is Page of Wands. I have some good news that I would like to share with you. So give him time. He will come back with this good news. You're asking, is it going to change? I feel it will change, but it needs the time, to be able to work through all the things that are going on in his life. And then he'll come forward with that good news. Let's see what else he's wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Yvonne's Divine Masculine want to say? What else does he want to say today? Okay, so first message that has come out. So he's saying to you, we've got here fears. And he's saying, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So you're saying, he denies his feelings. He has that love for you, but right now he doesn't have the capacity, or he feels like he doesn't, because he's dealing with so much. So he can't deal with everything that's going on and the love as well right now. He needs to work through the things that are going on in his life. And then he has the fears, the fears holding him back, and fears about things that are falling apart in his life. Where is his life going? All these things. So that's what he's dealing with right now. He's also saying to you, time. Right now, I need time to sort myself and my life out, to learn my lessons and find my way. So that's just summarize everything that I was saying. He does need that time. And, sometimes as divine feminines, we feel like, but we've given him so much time already. But, it's just really, it's strong. It's powerful, because it's really coming through strongly in quite a lot of these readings today, that the divine masculines are still needing time. And he's saying to you, I need time to sort myself and my life out. The life that is got chaos and upheaval happening, the death of his sister. And for him, I feel that is his priority right now, rather than, moving forward and telling you about his feelings for you. But it doesn't mean he doesn't have those feelings. He just needs to deal with this first. So, he needs time to sort himself out, to sort his life out, to learn his lessons, and to find his way. The last card that came out is memories. And he's saying to you, I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So, he wants to have that life with you. He wants to have those happy times. It will change. You're asking, is it going to change? Him denying the feelings, it will change, but you have to give him the time. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Right. I'm so sorry to hear about his sister as well. Okay, Magical Gem, thank you so much for all these messages. Definitely resonate. Oh, I'm so glad. Can I please, Blue Kazoo, hey, can I please get a message from a person who passed not long ago? Thank you, Sandra. Okay, so let's see. We'll bring in messages from heaven. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the person who passed not long ago for Blue Kazoo? What messages are coming through for Blue Kazoo from the person who passed not long ago? What messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what's come out here. Right, so first message is try not to worry. This is the one that really jumped out. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So I feel that, what's coming through here is this person who passed away. They're saying to you, try not to worry about them. They are in a better place. They're in a place where they can help to bring in helpful people, into your life as well when it comes to certain things that you may be doing, working on, the things that you're desiring. They're saying to you, I am now on the other side where I can help you in ways that I was never able to help you, like when I was in the physical. So try not to worry about them. I feel that they are saying to you, they are in a better place, but they're also there to help you now, to be able to help you when it comes to your life in ways that they couldn't before. So that's the first message coming through. And then the other message coming through is tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. So really beautiful as well. So this person is saying to you, go out in nature, tune into the rhythm of nature. You connect with them more when you're out in nature. So, you may see like a feather, or maybe you may see a robin, that's them connecting with you through nature. So I feel there will be signs that will come in that specifically that is them connecting with you. So they're saying to you, tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together that way. Really beautiful. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So again, the message that, on the other side, this person can help you, together with your angels and everyone, they can help you to bring in important people into your life. I feel this is about love coming in as well for you. They're helping you with that. And then the last message is never forget you are loved. Love never dies. So another really beautiful message. They're saying to you, the love that is there between the two of us, even if they are on the other side, the love never dies. And they're saying to you, you are loved. So they're sending you, letting you know of the love that they have for you here. Never forget you are loved. And they're also saying love never dies. So the love that you have for them, they have that love for you as well. And they're saying to you, the love never dies. So never forget that you are loved and that they love you is the message coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. Please. Oh, thank you, Sarish. So thank you so much. Okay. Armangal, hi Sandra, can I get a message around finances and career change? So let's see, we'll bring in this deck as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Armangal when it comes to finances and career change? What messages are coming through for Armangal for finances and career change? Okay. So let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. So this is a beautiful message coming through. So, they're saying to you, just continue to keep growing. And I feel that this is about you, planting seeds. As you can see there, it's like planting seeds, speaking to the universe, setting your intentions about the things that you desire, and then trust that everything comes in for you at the right time. So, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud you for your efforts. So maybe you may be thinking about a career change or, seek new knowledge when it comes to that. What would you like to do? What can you find out about the new career that you're wanting to do? I feel you're being asked to do the practical things that you can do yourself to help to bring in those things. Maybe finances, maybe you need to do something first, sell something to be able to get certain money. It's like, think of the practical things that you can do, seeking new knowledge, what you can do to help the situation. That's what's coming through here. Also, we have, let us hug you, close your eyes as we hold you close. So I feel that you're being shown here that when it comes to finances and career, they are there helping you. You're not doing this alone. You know, it's about trusting and having faith that everything comes in for you at the right time. They are there hugging you. You know, just close your eyes and know that you are held. You are supported by the angels, by the universe. Lean upon them for the career and finances that you desire. And then trust that it comes in at the right time. Also, we have try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So, you know, when it comes to the finances and career, remember everything happens in the perfect divine timing. So they're saying to you, try not to worry about that. Stay positive about the finances that you are desiring, and they will bring in the helpful people. You know, this can be helpful people that will help you with that career change, helpful people that will help you with finances, because you are held and supported. So know that, you know, the angels are working behind the scenes. The whole of heaven is working behind the scenes to bring in the right people, the right resources, everything that will help you with your finances and career change. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Hey, Ivan, good to see you. Any messages for me, please? Okay, so let's see what messages. So we're going to bring in a divine feminine message as well for you here. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ivan today? What messages are coming through for Ivan? Okay, and then we'll bring in some messages from heaven as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ivan today? What messages are coming through for Ivan? Okay, and then we'll bring in as well these twin flame messages, tarot. What messages are coming through for Ivan today? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out for you here. Okay, so from your divine feminine, we've got this card that has come out here, strength, and it says, I gain strength, I gain my power from above. So I feel that this is about your divine feminine, you know, really being on their path and gaining their power from above, from the creator, you know, finding strength as well in a life to move forward with everything. Also, Queen of Wands has come out. I am feeling creative and passionate about my goals. So that's a powerful message as well. That's about being focused on the things that your divine feminine is doing. You know, have passion about goals and things that she's working on. So that's also coming out. And also we've got here, Nine of Swords has come out. I feel what you feel and it's keeping me awake. So this has also come out, you know, and that's about the connection that you have. So maybe, you know, maybe if you are up sometimes because you can't sleep, your divine feminine is feeling this as well. So that's also come through there. And then the other cards that have come out, when it comes to your journey, we've got here the Wheel. And it says, everything is happening the way it is meant to. Have faith in divine timing. So, you know, when it comes to your journey, you're being shown that everything is moving forward as it is meant to. It's about having faith, you know, in divine timing. So really beautiful. We also have the Nine of Wands. You are a warrior. Don't give up on your dreams. And I feel that this is a message for you. You know, you're a warrior. This is you sort of moving forward, you know, working on things in your life and no sort of, you know, looking back, but really sort of staying focused on your dreams. And I feel you've been through a lot, but you're continuing to fight as that warrior that you are. So the angels are saying to you here, don't give up on your dreams. All the dreams that you have, stay focused on that. Really beautiful. And then the cards that also came out for you from the angels, we've got here, spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. So really beautiful. They're saying to you to spread your wings and fly. I feel that this is about you moving forward, doing whatever it is that you are wanting to do. Just spread your wings and fly. They're really proud of you. You know, as that warrior that you are moving forward. So they're saying to you, just spread your wings and fly. Whatever it is that you're being guided to do, go ahead and do those things. Also, we have, let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. So, you know, this is about knowing that you are supported, you know, lean upon heaven for everything. Know that they are supporting you. Feel the power of the love that they have for you. And then we also have listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. So I feel you're being guided to do certain things. That's why they're saying to you, spread your wings, just fly and go. You're being guided to do certain things. So, they're saying to you, listen to your inner voice. So maybe certain messages that you have about the dreams that you have, just listen to those messages. Let go of any fear, and listen, and just follow your intuition is the message that's coming through, because they are there holding you, helping you, supporting you, and guiding you. And then the last message that came out is, we care about you, we want you to take care of yourself. So they're saying to you, they care about you. This is the whole of heaven, your ancestors, everyone, your angels, spirit guides, they care about you, and they're wanting you to take care of yourself. And I feel this is taking care of yourself, as in looking after yourself, being there for yourself, but also taking care of yourself when it comes to your desires, your dreams, going for the things that you are feeling like that your heart and your intuition is guiding you to do. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that really helps. Okay. And then we've got Shreya. Hey Shreya. Good to see you on here. Hi Sandra. Could I please have a message from my DM? We haven't talked since the last 15 days. Okay, so let's see what your divine masculine is saying. Thank you, angels. What is Shreya's divine masculine wanting to say today? What is Shreya's divine masculine wanting to say? So first message that we have is, I heard. And it says, sometimes I think of you. Sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed up. Will you ever forgive me? So when I was reading this, I was really struggling to be able to read this. So I feel like there is a struggle that he's really feeling inside of him, and he's hurting a lot, about the fact that he's maybe not communicating with you, or whatever may have happened when you haven't talked for 15 days, and he's feeling like he's messed up. So he's saying, will you ever forgive me? And also powerful, please forgive me, has also come out. So I really feel he's struggling with certain things that maybe have happened with the two of you, or what he may have said or done. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So he's really coming through here, apologizing for, whatever that has happened with you. And, and he's feeling bad about that. I'm really feeling that. He's also saying to you, I'm healing. I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So you're saying you haven't spoken for 15 days, and he's letting you know here that, he's hurting, he's sorry about the way things are, and he hates that silence that's there between the two of you. But during this time that he's silent, that's where he can do his deepest healing. So, it is actually there to help him to work through things within himself. So you give him this time and the space, it's where he does his deepest healing and thinks about things as well. And that's what he's wanting to say. And let's see what else he's also saying to you. Thank you, angels. What is Shreya's divine masculine wanting to say as well? What is Shreya's divine masculine also wanting to say today? What is Shreya's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's saying to you, miss you. So he is missing you. I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out, and spending time with you. I really miss you. So he's letting you know that he's missing you. That's why he's feeling the pain as well, because he's not talking to you, and he's letting you know he's missing you. He's also saying to you, lessons. So it's really powerful, because in this deck, he was saying during this time, that's where he does his deepest healing. He learns the lessons as well. So he's saying to you, I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life, so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So he's learning lessons where he is, learning lessons from the situation that happened with you as well. And he's also saying to you, steps forward. And this came out as well in the short that I did yesterday, I think. You may not be able to see it yet, but know that I'm moving towards you, because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So I feel that he's thinking about things, he's doing his healing, and when he's doing that, he's making those steps to coming closer to you. Mission has also come out. I now understand that you and I have a mission, an important mission here together. I'm getting ready to step into my power and make changes happen so we can do what we are here to do. So, he isn't where he is right now so that he can work through the healing that he needs to heal, and he can make the changes that he needs to make so that he can be with you, and then you can be able to do your mission. So, give him the time and space. And, and I feel that at the right time, he will contact you. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. Sonia, thank you, Sandra. I got amazing that you got that in your pick-up pile as well. Okay. There's a moth in my living room resting on my window. Okay. Shri Shai Saran. Hi there. Good to see you. Hi, Sandra. I want to know if now is the right time to leave my toxic husband. I've never met my DM, but I can feel him telepathically in 5D. Does he know that I even exist? Well, if you feel him telepathically in 5D, then, the connection is there, so you are connecting on the 5D, and on his 5D level, you know that you exist because you'll be connecting as well with you. So, he knows that you exist. I mean, you said you've never met him, but I feel that if he's connecting with you telepathically, then he knows that you exist, on the 5D and, higher realms, you are connecting because he knows that you exist. So you are having that telepathic communication and connecting energetically because he knows that you're there. But but you said you've never met him in the 3D, and so he's not met you as well. So the 3D, the time for you to be together hasn't quite come yet, but he does know you exist because you're connecting that way. So you want to know if it's the right time to leave my toxic husband. And the message that I'm getting for you is that, if you know a situation is not serving you, if you know this is toxic, this is something that you have to ask yourself. What would be the right time? This is something that in yourself. It's something that you have to find the answer within yourself. Are you feeling, is your intuition telling you that this is the right time? This is a decision that you have to make for yourself, and you have to really think about that. If it's toxic, is it serving you? If it's not serving you, then do something about it. That's just a message that's coming through. But is it the right time? You don't wait for something outside of you or someone outside of you to tell you that. It's something that because you're the one who is in that situation. So it's something that you have to come in within and find the answer within to know for yourself that this is the time for you to get out of a toxic situation or leave the toxic husband. But let's see what messages are coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What was the name again? Shri Sai Sharan, I hope I'm saying that right, wants to know if this is the right time to leave a toxic husband. She wants to know if this is the right time to leave a toxic husband. So let's see the messages that are coming through for you here. Okay, so first card that we've got here, we've got the Page of Pentacles. I am trusting you to find your way. I feel that this is about, okay, so two messages that I'm getting. This is about your twin flame finding their way to you in the physical, because you said you've never met in the physical. So this is about them finding their way to you, and this is about you trusting that at the right time they will find their way to you. But I feel that this is also a message coming from your higher self, because this is the Divine Feminine deck, and it's a message about your higher self trusting you to find your way to do what's right for you, when it comes to this situation that you're in. So that's the message that's coming through for you here. And then we also have the Hierophant, and it's, I am making commitment to my higher path. So, as you are walking your spiritual path, making commitment to your higher path, you have to think about the things that no longer serve you. You have to think about what is it that is draining my energy. It's not, negative situations in my life, negative people. And you step away from that so that you make a commitment to your higher path. That is to walk your path with the Creator. What messages are coming through for you about what you need to do for yourself? Make a commitment to your higher path, and you'll be able to know the answers to those questions. That's what I'm really getting through for you here. And I really feel the angels are really guiding me to say to you, this is something that you have to find out in yourself if it is the right time for you. It's a decision that you have to make for yourself. You know what's not working for you, and you change things for yourself. The world has also come out. I am ready to start the next chapter of my life. So I feel that, you're ready for a change. That's what I'm really getting here. But, you are sort of, in a place where you don't know whether to do it right now or not. It's like you're doubting yourself. But this is showing you are ready for the next chapter of your life. So you're asking, is it the right time for me to do this? Ask yourself that question. It's coming back to you again. But what I'm getting is you're ready for the next chapter of your life. So, if you're ready for the next chapter of your life, then you have to do what's right for you. So that's the message that's coming through here. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Is this the right time for I keep forgetting the name, Sri Sai Sharon, to leave a toxic husband? Is this the right time to leave a toxic husband? So let's see what's also coming through for you here. So we've got Knight of Wands. Change is written in big letters there. Get ready for positive change. So, like I said, if there are situations that are negative in your life, you have to bring in that positive change. The angels are saying to you, get ready for that positive change, to make a change in your life. So you have to make those steps. So change has really come out here. So I feel you're being given the answers as well to help you on there. And then the Chariot has also come out. Take you back your power and move things ahead. There we go. That's the same message that I was getting. It's about you taking your power back. It's like you're giving your power away to a situation that's not serving you. You have to take your power back. You have to know what's right for you. You have to do what is right for you. So take your power back and know what is your own truth about the time that you need to make a change for yourself. So you're being asked here to take back your power and move things ahead. So I really hope that helps. Okay. And your twin will find their way to you at the right time as well. And sometimes, when it comes to your twin flame journey, you have to free yourself. You can't get into a relationship with your twin in the physical if you're still holding on to, something, a marriage or something else that, that is in the way. It happens both for the divine masculine, divine feminine. You have to find that freedom to then be able to be together. So, it's about you knowing what is best for you to move forward to the next chapter of your life. Okay. It's Melissa, thank you so much, Sandra. I was driving and listening. Absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad. Nettie, I'm sorry. Yeah, hoping that Nettie replies at some point. Wow, 10 minutes. I'm going to have to go soon. Okay. Hi, Sandra. Please, could I have a card about my twin? It's his 60th this Saturday. I feel he's away with Kamik. Thank you so much. Okay, VM. So you want to know a message about your twin with his birthday this coming Saturday. Thank you, angels. Oh, this is the Divine Feminine deck. Thank you, angels. What is going on with VM's twin with his upcoming birthday? A message that he has for VM. Okay, so first card that we have here. I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So that's what he wants you to know. So he may be distant even on his birthday, and doing what he has to do with family or whatever. But he wants you to know that even if he may seem distant, the King of Swords, he does love you. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. He's also saying to you, Two of Pentacles, things need to be equally balanced. So, he knows that things are not balanced. He's still in a situation, in a relationship where, and he needs to find that balance. So he knows that things need to change for him to find that balance. He's also saying to you, Eight of Swords, I am trapped in a situation of my own making and I'm trying to find a way out. So I really feel that, whatever he may do on his birthday, he's just doing it because that's what he's got to do. but he's feeling trapped in this situation. He knows he needs to make the change, but I feel like he doesn't quite know how to do that just yet. So that's what he's saying to you as well. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is VM's Divine Masculine also wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, sleepless nights. So, he may be doing whatever he's doing on his birthday, but he's having sleepless nights. He's not happy where he is. During the day, I miss you, but I keep myself busy. Late at night, when all is quiet, I feel the pain more. Regret, self-blame, anger at myself, the world. I'm having many sleepless nights. So he's not happy where he is. And even on his birthday, he is in this place where he's going to be feeling that pain, and he will be awake because he's not happy there. He's also saying to you intentions. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So those are his intentions, but he knows he needs to make a change first in his own life. Shine has also come out. Keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So I feel that, he feels like everything is not going well for him right now. He's feeling trapped. And he's just asking you to keep shining your light. It does help him, even when he feels like everything is bleak in his life. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Let you get well soon and wishing you. Thank you, dear Sandra. I was protected and I wasn't hurt too badly, and I'm recovering. The car is beyond repair. Oh wow, I'm so grateful that you weren't hurt, and yeah, you are protected. To let him know if he needs anything. This message warmed my heart. I'm so glad the message helped as well. But yeah, and so grateful that you're okay. And it just goes to show the power of heaven. You're saying the car is beyond repair, but you were okay. So, safe and protected. Really beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Sandra, so much for the messages and your prayers. I felt good this week. I even drove to the beach, had a nice swim. Tomorrow I have a full day at the hospital for my treatment. So glad to hear that, Vanessa, that you went to the beach and everything. And I will continue to pray, and I hope it all goes well at the hospital tomorrow. Okay, Anna. Hi, Sandra. May I have a message from my twin Alex in 3D? Thank you, angels. What is Alex wanting to say to Anna today? What is Alex wanting to say? Well, okay, it's really jumped out there. Get them all. Okay, so let's see what he's saying to you. So he's saying to you here, focused, and he's saying, I am currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I'm ready and able to be with you. So he's focused on sorting out his life. And he knows that he needs to change certain things. He's not quite able and he's not quite ready to be with you yet, but he is focused on doing what he needs to do to then be able to get there. Planning. You are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life, and I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So he's focused on what he needs to do, and he's also planning. He dreams about this life with you, and you're part of his plans. He's also saying to you, healing. And he's saying, I am healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self, and also releasing fears that holds me back from coming forward to you. So he's going through his healing right now, and working on releasing the fears, working on himself, working on three things in his own life as well, in his 3D world, so that he can be able to come to you. Loyal has also come out. I am loyal to you and only you. Everything else is an illusion, and it will soon come to an end so we can be together. So whatever is going on in his life right now, he's showing you that it's an illusion, and he is loyal to you. And I really feel that that loyalty is so strong from him, and and he's just working towards, he knows he still has time to get to where he needs to get to, but he's really just focused because he knows what he truly wants, and that's you. He's also saying to you, manifesting. I am manifesting the life that I dream of having with you by constantly imagining us having a good life and doing all sorts of wonderful things together. So, he dreams about that life with you and he's working towards this. I feel that, every day he's sort of manifesting this and really dreaming about you and him together. And that is what he's planning and what he's working towards. So I really hope that helps. Juanita saying being quiet is making me think that it's me. It helped. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, it's never about you. You see, that's the thing. And I feel that that was what was coming through in your reading, your divine masculine really showing you that it's not about you, it's about him, and it's something that we have to work through as well as divine feminines, to understand, to not take it personally, to really just give them the time to find their own way. It's never about you. So I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I'm getting to the end now. Okay, Anna and Donna chatting. Just get past these. Let's see, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa, for the messages to everyone. I just love everyone, helping each other. Yvonne, I understand completely. That's really great. I'm glad you do. Emily G, are there any messages coming through for me today in regards to love and career? So let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily for love and career? What messages are coming through for Emily? So the angels are saying to you today, first message is, make room for that happy ending is now within your grasp. So this came out for Melissa, I think it was earlier, or someone else, I can't remember, but they're saying to you, something is coming in for you. It was Sarish, I think. Something is coming in for you when it comes to career, when it comes to love. So make room for that happy ending. So they're showing you that a happy ending is coming in for you. It's about you trusting and having faith and making room by being in your joy and knowing that something great is coming in for you. So really beautiful. They are also saying to you, put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. So this is about you being out in nature. Maybe you live close to the beach, or maybe you may want to go away somewhere by the beach. This is about just letting go and and enjoying yourself out in nature, knowing that great things are coming into your life. That's what I'm really getting here. Just sort of flow and let go and just know that great things are coming in for you. And they're also saying to you, hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. So hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. So I really feel here you're being asked to let go of certain things. Maybe there are things that you've been holding on to for so long. Declutter, let go of those things, because here you're being asked to make room for that happy ending that's coming in for you. So this is also about decluttering. Maybe make space. Maybe in your wardrobe, you're asking about love. Maybe declutter, get rid of certain things, because when you release certain things, you open up space for the new to come in. So I feel you're being shown that there's the new coming in when it comes to love, when it comes to career. So it's about decluttering, removing the old energy so that you can have space for the new. So that's the message that's coming through for you. So I really feel you're being shown that something big is coming in for you. I hope that helps. Thank you, Ivan. I hope the messages helps as well. I'm going now. Enjoy. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited for Depeche Mode. I know you've gone already, Donna, but I'm really excited. Looking forward to it on Saturday with Liz and George. Let's see. Sebian, thank you so much, Sandra Shea. I hope the messages helps. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's any other messages, or we're now getting to the end. Thanks a lot, Sandra. Sri Sai Sharon, I'm so glad to hear the messages helped. Okay. Let's see. Tracy. Okay, I'll finish off. Hopefully, Tracy's the last person. Could I have a message, please, from the angels? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Tracy today? What does Tracy need to know? So the angels are saying to you, so this has come out as well for you. And it says, make room for that happy ending. It is now within your grasp. So I really feel, divine feminines, you're being shown something is coming in. The angel saying to you, it's now within your grasp. It's coming in. Whether it's love, there's a happy ending that's coming in for you. Really beautiful. Never forget you are loved. love never dies. So you're being reminded here that, you are loved beyond measure by your divine masculine is what I'm really getting here. You are loved no matter what they may be doing on the 3D. Never forget that they have that love for you. The love never dies. And, and you're loved beyond measure from heaven. So those are the messages coming through for you. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, so Anna and Ivan talking. So I'm just going to get past that. Okay, and I've got to the end of the messages, which is amazing. I'm really being guided to pull another card for Tracy. A message coming through. Thank you, angels. What is the other message coming through for Tracy? What does Tracy need to know? Okay, so they're saying to you, give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. So that's an extra message coming through for you. They're saying to you, give yourself time. And I know you've really been doing stuff for yourself. We did the cleanse as well. So just, continue to be kind to yourself as well, is the message coming through. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. So I feel they wanted you to know that they're always with you. In everything that is going on, the angels are with you. So they're wanting you to know that as well. And they're also saying birds are messengers we use to connect with you. So they are connecting with you through birds. Maybe you're seeing robins or, whatever it may be, they are connecting with you. So the angels are going to be there to show you that you are not alone, that they're there with you, and they're going to be doing that through birds. So, you may see certain birds that you just know that this is a message for you. So really beautiful. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to everyone who was helping each other and chatting in the chat. Thank you to the moderators as well. It was really lovely catching up with everyone, and I will see you guys soon. Sending you all so much love.